Your big brother will save you!
That steely look in your eyes. I don't like it. What are you plotting?
Wonderful basic! Water wheel! Water wheel! Wonderful basic! Up you go! Water wheel!
Farewell.
I'm coming after you! Wonderful basic! Water wheel!
Die. I'll kill you. I will kill you. You don't have to worry. Once you're gone, I'll be sure to teach your sister a lesson. I'm going to let her bleed for a while. If she won't learn to be obedient, I'll just leave her like that until daybreak, and then let her burn. And I'm certain she'll never defy me again. And our bond will be complete.
I already told you, that's not what a bond is at all! Everything you're saying is wrong! You just want to chain Nezuko down!
The only thing wrong here is that you're still alive.
Hold it! Sword may be broken, but it doesn't matter! Even with a broken blade, I can definitely cut his neck if I get close enough! Don't be afraid! Close the distance! Now! Total concentration! Water breathing! 10th form!
It's futile.
Constant flux! Ah! I did it! I just have to keep closing the distance!
Boy, you don't think these threads are at maximum strength, do you? Blood demon art. Cutting thread cage. I have no more use for you. Farewell.
Not good! I can't cut these threads! I don't have enough momentum! Something's wrong. You're giving off a totally different scent than the other ones! This can't be how it ends! It can't! Am I really gonna die here? Am I?
Tanjiro, you're breathing. Master your command over it, and become like the Hinokami.
Look, Tanjiro. That is your father's Kagura dance. Our family works with fire, so to ward off injuries and disasters, we offer this dance to Hinokami, along with our prayers at the start of each year.
Father's health has always been frail, right? So how can he be out in the snow and still keep dancing and dancing? If that were me, I bet my lungs would freeze.
There exists a breathing technique. One that will prevent you from ever exhausting yourself. If you can master the correct way to breathe, you'll be able to dance forever too. No matter how cold it gets.
Hinokami Kagura! Dance!
How?
Break through, Tanjiro! You have to break through! It's like those threads have a life of their own! And he's weaving new ones faster than I can blink! I can't hesitate! There are repercussions for forcefully switching from water breathing to Hinokami Kagura! If I stop now, I'll be rendered immobile for a time! That's why I need to keep pressing on! I can't let this moment slip by! My lungs, my legs, my strength! Give it everything I've got! Going. Keep pushing! Forward! Forward!
What a stubborn brat. What's it going to take to finally bring him down?
I'm coming after you! I see it! The opening thread! Please let me reach him!
Nezuko, please wake up. Nezuko. You need to save your brother. You're capable of doing so. Your brother will be killed if you don't.
Blood demon art. Exploding blood!
Impossible. But my neck is even harder than the threads. You can't possibly cut it.
The bond between Nezuko and I cannot! Be severed! I won. I did it. My father saved me. Our family's Kagura, passed down for generations, somehow manifested itself into a technique. And that helped me defeat that demon. I beat him. I won. Nezuko. My vision's blurry, and my whole body's throbbing with pain. Is it because I took too many breaths too fast? I gotta catch my second wind and press on. I still need to go help Inosuke as soon as I can. Scent of blood just became stronger. Don't tell me he survived that, but I cut his head off.
You thought you defeated me? How sad for you. Did your delusion bring you a brief moment of joy? I cut my head off myself using my own threads, before you were able to do the job yourself. Enough struggling. I'll kill both you and your sister. I haven't been this incensed in a long time.
Get up! Get on your feet! You need to control your breathing! Hurry! There's no time!
Now I'm going to carve you up without regret. Blood demon art. Murderous eye basket.
Don't let your breathing be disrupted, Tanjiro! Calm down. Just stay calm! My arm! I can't raise my arm!
That's right. Every single day, I missed my parents so much I could barely stand it. Even after crafting a family of my own, that emptiness remained. Because I was the strongest, I couldn't depend on anyone to protect me. No one. The more powerful I became, the more distant my memories of being human became as well. I began losing sight of what it was I wanted in the first place. I sought out a bond that I was never able to claim for myself. Not in my old life, nor the new one I created.
His body is giving off a scent. One of grief, too overwhelming for him to bear.
So warm. Hands gentle as sunbeams.
Don't waste your sympathy. It was a demon. The fact it looked like a child makes no difference. It lived for decades, terrorizing our people.
If it's for the sake of avenging people who were killed, to make sure there are no more victims, I won't hesitate to bring my blade down on any demon's neck. But when it comes to those who felt despair and regret from the actions they took as a demon, I will never disrespect them. Because at one time or another, they were human. No different from me!
Aren't you too?
Oh my! Why would you get in my way, Tomioka? And after you told me we could never be friends with demons, I have to say, this kind of thing is exactly why no one likes you. Now then, Tomioka, would you please move?
People do like me.
Oh dear, I do apologize. You're only just hearing about this now then? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for you to find out this way. Boy,
Yes, ma'am!
what you're protecting there is actually a demon. So please move away before you get hurt.
No, you're mistaken. Well, you're not mistaken, but she's my little sister. She's my sister, and that's why...
Oh my, is that really true? You poor thing. In that case, so she won't suffer, I'll use a gentle toxin in order to kill her.
Can you move? Even if it's difficult, you need to go. Take your sister and run.
Tomioka, thank you. I appreciate this!
Did you just break the rules of the Corps?
Tomioka. Oh, that's right. He's the one we met before. Tomioka's the one who introduced me to Urokodaki. Back when Nezuko was first turned into a demon. I had no idea what to do back then. And now, he's saving us again. I can't ever thank him enough. My whole body is aching so much, I want to scream! But I have to keep going and endure it! Don't stop running! Keep on moving! You've got to run away as far as... Ah!
Tomioka, this is clearly against the rules. You're preventing me from slaying a demon. What are your intentions here? Don't you have anything to say for yourself?
As I recall, it was 2 years ago.
Are you about to go into a long-winded story from the past just to spite me? It's because of what I said to you earlier. Is that it?
Message! Message! Tanjiro and Nezuko are to be taken into custody and brought back to headquarters! Tanjiro and the demon Nezuko are to be taken into custody and brought back to headquarters! Tanjiro, with a scar on his forehead! Nezuko, a demon girl with a bamboo muzzle!
Are you Nezuko?
He does have a scar.
All right, let's bring him in.
Come on, let's get going. Everyone else is already starting to clear out. The battle for this mountain is over.
Fight me!